Uh, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody. Nobody has gone for first. What on earth? My Discord. My Discord what?
Congratulations, you are the
Hey!
winner.
Oh, I put the thing on so it says, yeah. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds. Yes. Thanks, Kay. Good, good, good. I assumed they got it. I wanted others to get it. See, Kerry and Kay are now being very polite when they come in. They're actually, oh, sorry, my hoodie's riding up the back of me. Yes, they've been very polite when they come in and letting others have a wee chance. So, yeah, always check just to make sure, just to make sure. Anyway, Aspen does look good up there, indeed.
Added. Quote number 136. My hoodie is riding up the back of me. Karma, The Dark World, March 31st, 2025.
Thanks so much, Kay. Where would I be without you? Are we good? Did we have a good weekend? Has everybody had a good weekend? Monday's over officially. Fantastic. Maybe not for Kay. I'd be more saying, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I saw Honor this weekend. Well, that's unfortunate for you, but we all have our crosses to bear. We had pizza. Where is the aforementioned Honor anyway? Honor knows she's my favourite. I told her that earlier today. She knows probably in a dungeon somewhere. I'm telling on you, yes. She got D&D tonight, has she? Just unfortunate the Banshee and I have decided to hit the button at exactly the same time. However, Honor deserves bullying. See? Red knows. Like father, like daughter, yes. A return from Banshee as well. It's been about 2 weeks since she's streamed. So everybody pull a tab up and welcome her back. What was I going to talk about today? Don't know. I don't want to talk too long today because I think it's going to take us a bit of time to get through this. I think it's probably going to take a good 3.5 hours maybe to get through it. So I don't want to be terribly long on the chat. And I know it's my fault. Because I was late, but I've kind of fiddled about with the tech on my setup over the course of the weekend. And as usual, it's been absolutely fine. It was fine. Thank you very much, Kate. It was fine this morning when I turned on the PC. It was fine at lunchtime when I restarted the PC. And then when I came to stream tonight, nothing worked. The camera went off. Everything had gone haywire. Why does it always do that? Or then it says, I want to do an update when you start. Sorry, this is, you know what I've done? I've always got a blanket on my chair. And today it said it was going to be like 17 degrees here, and it has been getting warmer. So I took the blanket off the chair, and now the chair feels weird. And it wasn't that blooming warm. It was warm outside. Yeah, now it feels different. It does. It was warm outside. It was actually warmer outside today than it was in the house because I kept thinking I can't put the heating on. It's like 17, 18 degrees outside. So it'll get warm in the house. It never got warm in the house. It was freezing. That's one thing we don't have to deal with, Kay, which is good. We don't have to deal with humidity. I do remember the couple of times I've been in Florida. I remember kind of coming out of the airport and just being hit with a brick wall of humidity. Your curly hair can't take it. You're doing a Monica from Friends, are you? It's standing about 8 feet off your head. So yes, you can literally cut the air. Yeah, it's the same in Missouri. Oh, I see. I've never been that far south. Well, I suppose I have really in one respect, because Florida is south, obviously. I meant kind of not Florida. Missouri's awful with humidity too. Indeed. My grandparents lived there and it was like a stuffy density. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll never forget the first time coming out the airport in Florida and just thinking, what on earth? And you're like, hello, void. Within seconds, you're drenched in sweat, and that was it. I don't know how people, I don't know, Kate, I know you don't go out much, but I don't know how on
Yay!
earth people in Florida actually function normally, like going to work. Hello, Kubu, how are you? But I once walked back to the house at 2 a.m. It's still 35. Yeah, I remember leaving. I went to a Kiss concert in Tampa, and we left the concert. I think by the time we were walking back to the car, it was about 25 past 11, and I think it was something like 80. No, it was 90 degrees at 11:15 at night. And I was like, what? And by the time we got back to Orlando, it was like 88, and that was like whatever time, 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It was like, what on earth is going on here? This is crazy. So yes, very, very humid there. But yes, hopefully everybody had a good weekend, has had a good Monday. Lovely to see everybody here. The only thing I really wanted to talk about, I think, tonight was we've changed charity. The more observant of you will have noticed. It's 24 right now. Oh my God. Nah, that's getting to the point where I'm not functioning. Why go to a Kiss concert when you can kiss me, Riz? Yes. Tell me about this charity. Pride Action North. It's a charity that does advocacy for LGBTQIA plus people in the Northeast. So it provides advice. It basically just is an all-in-one stop shop for anybody, mainly sort of young people or people who are, you know, feeling marginalized, if you like, by society because of the way they are. And, you know, it tries to assist and help and provide as much support as possible. So big up them. And as I say, we're trying to, because it's going to be Pride Month in June, we will do April, May, and June. So yes, they and 70% of the staff are actually part of the LGBTQIA plus community, which is where they differ, I think, from other sort of charitable organisations. So yes, I think, you know, a very worthwhile charity and cause. Yeah, I think it is definitely. That wasn't my intention, obviously. It was just tomorrow sees the new month. Void's very correct. It is here in the US, yes. So yes, that's the next 3 months. You'll see it's called Northumberland Pride. That's the name that they used to have. But I think if we do, let me see if I can do this. Charity. Right. If you click on the link there, Pride Action North, you'll be taken to the website, which will show you what they can do. Or what they do, what services they provide, and what they're all about. So go and have a look at that. And as I say, we'll be supporting them for the next 3 months as we run up to Pride Month in June. So hopefully we'll do well. In terms of the last charity, Newcastle Carers, we ended up with a fantastic total of £675, which is incredible. Another fantastic fundraising drive. I can't thank you enough, everybody who subs and donates. It's incredible to get support for this. And yeah, it's another huge amount of money that we can add to the total. I've now listed all the charities and the various amounts that we've raised on my, hello Grim, how are you? On my front page. So you can go there and see the amount of money that the community has raised. It's absolutely superb. Lots and lots and lots of cash. I think we're up to about £2,500 or something like that over the course of 2 years. So yeah, we're certainly cracking them in. But yeah, brilliant. £675 we finished off at for the 3 months for Newcastle Carers. Hello Stinker, how are you? And as I say, we are now going to support Pride Action North for the next 3 months, which is good. Good. I just noticed before I came on stream. 666 has cursed us again. We're back down to 666. I think this is now the 7th time that we've gone back down to 666. We are never getting away from 666. I mean, it's a cool number and all. I'm actually beginning to think that people are doing that. I might need to put a wee note on going, don't worry about the number. I know it's cool, but don't feel that you have to. So it is wild. I don't know whether it's just bots getting thinned out, but it takes forever. It's weird. It's really weird. However, it's only a number at the end of the day. And if we're going to get stuck on a number, then what cooler number to get stuck on than 666? It's very in keeping with the channel. So, with that, I think, why don't we get into the game? I don't know whether or not people saw the game last time or whether people have caught up with the VOD. But this game has been absolutely incredible so far. Kay, did you see the end of it with Wolfie? Did she finish it when she was on her last stream? I haven't caught up with her to find out if it stuck the landing or whatever. But I did see the end. Right, okay. Well, maybe you probably won't be around. You'll probably be asleep by the time that we get there. She cried 3 times. Don't say that. I don't want to cry on stream. That's not good news at all. It's a good game. Yeah, I know. I don't really want to be crying on stream. We shall see when we get there. But yeah, I don't suppose you'll be about by the time we're actually. Oh, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be about by the time. If you're anywhere, Kaelin finished the entire game in one sitting. My God, that's a haul. It's about 5-6 hours, isn't it? I mean, we were. I have to say, I probably wasted about 15 minutes or so. We did most of the puzzles first time. 7 hours, yeah. So yeah, I'd better stop yapping and just get on with it. Eh? I get the message, Kay. I get the message. Right, let's go to there. Here's hoping everything stays as it should be. Good. Right, we've got that. And we can put that on. Right, are we hearing music? Are you hearing the volume of the game? I enjoyed your stream. Thanks, Kuru. How are you? Are you peeing brown water from your bum still? Hearing everything well. Okay. Right. We ended up the last... You're kidding. We ended up the last... And no. Okay, that's good. We ended up the last session in an office with a doctor, Rachel Weisz. And yes, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen now, although you are coughing your buns out. Okay, let's go. The Rachel story, indeed. Okay, summarize the case.
Can you remind me of the case particulars?
The interrogation subject is Rachel Weisz, female, 30 years old. Currently a senior physics researcher at the Winston Research Institute. Appears in Shawn Mendes's case and listed as a suspect. Turned herself in to the Thought Bureau in the early hours of the morning.
Rachel.
What's the status of the dive subject?
Heart rate 100.
She is as well.
Breathing rate 40 to 60. Blood pressure
Okay, so she's a cool
120
customer.
over 80. Temperature normal.
Okay.
Good. Let's begin then.
Okay, let's
Very well.
We're deep diving.
Rachel Weisz, what is your relationship with Shawn Mendes?
Poor Shawn. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He saw something he shouldn't have seen.
According to our investigation, the things that Shawn shouldn't have seen resulted in the loss of his right leg and nearly took his life. What are you and the mastermind behind this trying to hide?
Interesting. Since when did you start being concerned about human lives? Go on then. Do what you do best. Everything you want to know.
She's very confident, isn't she?
Synchronization successful.
I do wish he'd stop moving his head quite so much when he's talking. I find it slightly. Hang on a minute till I work out the buttons.
Begin,
again.
Rome.
I find it slightly off-putting when he's like shaking his head about all over the shop.
Synchronization complete.
Oh, hang on a minute. Woo. Right. Done it. I've changed category. Evening gamers. Hello, Sky. How are you? Have you had a good day, Sky? Are you about to start work? A phone. Have you been at work? Hello, Honor. How are you? Okay, shut up.
Professor, I messed up.
What happened?
Someone found it. I couldn't stop him.
Day off.
Who?
Good.
Who saw
I'm
it?
good.
Sean Mendez. He's still lying downstairs. I'm sorry.
Shut up, Kay.
It's all my fault. Should I kill him? He was carrying a recorder. He recorded a vital conversation between us. What if others learn of this?
No. We don't kill. Have you retrieved the recorder?
Yes, Professor.
Calm down, Rachel. First, use the ID I gave you to delete all the relevant research data that Lucas has obtained. Then, send me the recorder. I'll take care of the rest.
Yes, Professor.
Right. Hang on a minute. I need to start concentrating. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, yes. Use the pneumatic thing. Okay. Subject, Lucas, originally human, now an amalgamation of Dasein and human. Physically dead, vital signs maintained by Dasein. Human corpses. We eat human corpses. Method and objective, observe and analyse the outcomes and potential effects of Dasein human. Dasein. He gaslights me, chat. I keep saying you're my favourite on it. It's okay. To maintain Lucas's vital signs, the subject is regularly fed human corpses and the consumption is recorded. Okay, so we've got, oh god, look at the number of corpses that he's suddenly eaten. By day 10, he's eating 12 corpses a day. What on earth is going on here? That's not good. Okay. After we've seen that, I have received, it seems that with his increased feeding frequency, the previously stored bodies, yeah, we've dealt with that as well. He is. Oh, hang on a minute. I know, we might need to do that. Command. Okay. Aspen, have you changed this? We are pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality in the Research Institute has been significantly upgraded. Previously, the terminal could only be used for door lock control, but now it has been expanded to connect with a wide range of devices, such as elevators, control switches for research and development, research equipment, and more. The control terminal will require the use of ID cards for identity verification. A security measure will greatly enhance the security of the Research Institute. Please ensure that you keep your personal ID card safe. Okay. At this trying time, for honour. Okay, so hang on a minute. How do I get... Right. All right. How do I get onto there? Over there? Round there? Thank you very much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Right. Okay. First issue. I may have to leave you. A rare event has risen. I get to game with your little sister. Well, absolutely. Don't hang about with me. Sure, the opportunity to game with your little sister never presents itself, so take the chance. I get to bully her. Hell yeah. Just before you go, how the hell do I get out here? Why can I not find out how to get out this door? That seems a bit strange. I've got that on. No device linked. There's only so many. There's no prompt to... I can't see any vent or anything to get out there. That's what I'm trying to remember. It's been that... I don't think I can. It's been that long since I've played it. No. This is what happens when you stop playing games and you can never quite remember where you... I mean, technically I should just be able to push that, but I can't... Normally it gives you a prompt to use the hand thing. Okay, here's the next 5 hours trying to get out of this one room. I think I did. There was a note here which I've read. I've interacted with that. I've put in the command there. Let's have to do that. Now I can only put it on, I can't put it off. There's no device link there or there, so I can't do that. I've read the documents. And then there's the folder here. But I can't do anything with that. I've taken the page out. So how the hell do you get out? Normally, there's every time we've been anywhere, there's like a little white triangle appears like that, and then the hand goes over it, and that's how you interact with stuff in the world. I don't... well, it might be, but I don't think so. It's been pretty decent. There's been no... I have put something in the computer. So that's that. Command. I've done the command. It's on. So that's for the elevator. The elevator has arrived. It's there. But I can't get past this bed. It won't allow me to shift the bed. I can't jump. Do you think it is knacked? Do you think it is bugged? This is strange. It's annoying. No, you need to look at a document. I did look at a document. Okay. On the... Oh, I've read both the documents on the computer. Dear employees, at 21:45, the new employees allowed to stay. It hasn't shifted the bed. Okay, I'll let it run through. No. Well. No. I can't. I can only read both documents. But I'm sure we read this before. That's why I didn't let it run right to the end, because we've read effectively. Please bring a set of protective suits from the matchbox. Place them in the mailbox now. New one. I will have someone pick them up starting the day after tomorrow. Make sure to enter room 3304 every evening before 9 PM. We've read that before. Before coming up to the freezer room, make sure that you've all personnel from the matchbox have already read. We've read that before as well. Great. What a fantastic... I knew the stream was going to be cursed. Given all my issues with tech before. What are you saying, Kubu? It doesn't what? Right, so there's the one document. Done. Read. L2. Next document. I've received Lucas's observation report. Okay, so it might be a bug then. Thanks, Kay. Go and play with your sister. I will... yeah, I'm going to have to, I think. It's annoying. Did you grab something at the pipes? I put something in there. I sent the evidence, the recorder, up the pipe. There is nothing else to grab. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I might restart then. Sorry, folks.
Professor, I messed up.
What happened?
Someone found it. I couldn't stop him.
Who? Who saw it?
Sean. Sean Mendes. He's still lying downstairs. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Should I kill him? He was carrying a recorder. He recorded a vital conversation between us. What if others learn of this?
No. No. We don't kill. Have you retrieved the recorder?
Yes, Professor.
Calm down, Rachel. First, use the ID I gave you to delete all the relevant research data that Lucas has obtained. Then, send me the recorder. I'll take care of the rest.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, right, okay. So I was too busy reading chat when you were all fooling around there. Document enter. And then go here. And then we do this. This is the only unfortunate thing. It's not the kind of game I can really be paying a huge amount of attention to. Chat. I mean, oh, come on. How do I get across this damn bed? Right, okay. Weird.
Tell me, Rachel, who is the professor you were on the phone with?
Tell me, do you think a glimpse of a memory is the absolute truth? You don't get to choose to see the events that led up to these memories, or what transpired after. They're picked out for you by Mother.
What? Mother! What are you doing to me, Rachel?
Have you ever thought about it? Perhaps even just once given it some serious thought.
What'd she do? Oh, she reverse engineering the system.
Make us the people we are today.
She's messing us up.
Daniel, time to get up.
Explore the vault. Okay.
I'm making dinner. Give me a hand, would you?
Okay.
Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
Possibly. Slams it down on the table. Okay, can we do it from there? Can I fling that from
I've
there?
set the table.
Thank you, Daniel.
That looks tasty, doesn't it?
I'm so busy.
Like a bit of
Be a
bread
dear and
and
turn off the radio in the
saucy
study, would
song.
you?
Okay, where's the video? Give the food here. Okay, mother, where is the radio? Where have you put the radio? Why would you put the radio there? That's bizarre.
I've turned off the radio.
Good boy.
God, it sounds like she's talking to
My
a dog.
back's been killing me lately. Can you go to my bedroom and get me the painkillers? They're on the nightstand.
Bathroom. Not there. Bedroom. Nightstand. Okay. I could do with them myself. Back's been killing me for the last couple of days. There we go.
Oh, Daniel, you're such a good boy. Place the painkillers on the kitchen cabinet, won't you?
Are you
Okay.
feeling okay?
Don't worry about it. Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
Maybe? I think our world has glitched. I'm presuming on purpose. Our reality is melting.
I've set the table.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm so busy. Be a dear and turn off the radio in the study, would you?
I'm hoping that this is part of the script. Ha 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 ha. Hacks. Ah. I don't think it is. I think
I've
it's
turned off the radio.
Good boy. My back's been killing me lately.
I think it's we've been
Can you go
sent
to my
into some
bedroom
sort
and
of
get me the
purgatory
painkillers? They're on the
by the
nightstand.
thought police. I wouldn't have thought so. There wasn't a single bug in anything that we played on Friday. Yeah, I think we're just in a repeating
Oh,
memory.
Daniel, you're such a good boy. Place the painkillers on the
Are you
kitchen
feeling
cabinet,
okay?
won't you?
Yeah, we're going back
Don't
through it.
worry about it. Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
It just depends how many times we're expected to go through the memory. At some point, something's going to break, I would
I've
have
set the
thought.
table.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm so busy. Be a dear and turn off the radio in the
I
study.
never like this, though. It just gives you the impression of something's not right. The game has broken. I just
I've
wish
turned off the
something
radio.
would change.
Good boy. My back's been killing me lately.
To just give us the impression
to
that
my
something
bedroom and get
else
me the
has
painkillers?
changed. Unless we're
They're on the
supposed to do that. No. I thought maybe if we did something different, which it wasn't expecting. Find a way to break free from the loop. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh, okay. Fred. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing in there. It's totally redacted. What is that? Okay, so it's the actual 1984 book, which is a bit weird considering we're supposed to be in 1984. Ooh, okay. Can I put this on?
Oh, Daniel, you're such a good boy. Place the painkillers on the kitchen
Are
cabinet.
you feeling okay?
Right.
Don't
What
worry
the
about
hell
it.
are we supposed to be doing here?
Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
Okay, so we've stopped that. We've been here. Put back. Chores? What do you mean? Sorry, Kay. Is there something else we need to do? If I can steal from the... Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, no, it's another one of these. Okay. Cylinder, square, circle. Pyramid, triangle. Put that back at the moment. I think that's just an Easter egg type thing that you can do. I don't think that contributes to the game at all. Can we get in this door? It's locked. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything there that we can utilize. Anything here? Okay. This is slightly frustrating. I had a great start to the game and we just went straight through the whole thing on Friday. Without stopping. All the puzzles made sense. The narrative just kept flowing. And immediately here, I am totally lost about what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there something that I can rotate? I've put the plates on the table 3 times now, okay. I just keep saying find a way to break the loop. So there's nothing on the plates. I can't touch the TV. There's no ability to do anything with the TV. See, the thing is that there's no kind of, in a way, there's no free will here. You just follow, you follow the prompt. There's a hand appears and you put the thing down. So, item can't be used here. Okay, so again, I have to go with what I know.
I've set the table.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm so busy. Be a dear and turn off the radio in the study, would you?
I don't think we're going to get any clues from this. think there are puzzles in the house that you can do. There is one sort of carousel puzzle, but I tried that before in the tunnel. Yeah, we've done all that. So we've turned this off 3 times now, 4 times now, and then she
I've
says,
turned off the radio.
Good boy.
"Get the painkillers."
My back's been killing me
But this is
lately.
now the 4th time that
Can you go
we've
to
done
my
this.
bedroom and get me the painkillers? They're on the nightstand.
And if you check the thing, it says find a way to break free from the loop. But how the hell do you break free from the loop? Yeah, we can't though. There's nothing in there that I can take. So I can't do anything with them. Sin, it was fantastic on Friday. I thoroughly enjoyed it, had a great start, went storming through everything, did all the puzzles first time. I am totally and absolutely stuck here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, Daniel, you're such a good boy. Place the painkillers on the kitchen cabinet, won't you?
There's no way of interacting with her. There's no way of interacting with anything here. This is annoying me because it means that I can hear a clock ticking in my head knowing that we're not going to get this finished tonight. Because it's taken far too long to try and work out what the hell it's wanting us to do. That's the only other puzzle that we've got, but that won't break it because I'll just push a button. It'll snap shut and I'll never get the chance to do it again because that's what happened in a tunnel down before when we were in there. There's nothing else to pick up here other than that book. And we've read that, so the bookcase is this book. Okay. How the hell are you supposed to find that? It's a bit obscure. One, two, three, four, end. So pick that one up. 1. $19. Whoops. Okay. Now I can work the puzzle out. It's just actually finding the puzzle. It was I found the puzzles actually okay. But that's the first time I kind of got stuck with okay. The routing of it. What's this? Ooh, okay. So that's the design. Monkey. Gorilla. Gibbon or whatever. Will she take us to heaven or the abyss? Okay. Is there a light switch anywhere? No. Right, Barbary Macaque. Investigate the effects of Dasein injection. D17 showed no abnormalities, no problem, thanks Kay, after anesthetics wore off. D17 showed agitated delirium. Yeah, no problem. Started to bite its arm and showed signs of self-harm. D17 ceased self-harm. Black spots appeared in its eyes and the subject became very quiet. The arm that D17 bit did not heal normally. Instead, it appeared to split into a new limb, which has murine characteristics. D17 was recently fed mice. Okay. So this is obviously why Lucas has grown so many arms, because he's been getting fed human corpses. Okay, we wandering. Can't get through there. So that's that. What's taking a photo?
Daniel, listen to me. You need to wake up.
Okay.
Open the camera in front of you. Open it.
What is
Whoa.
this?
Grim.
Where are you? Why can I hear your voice?
I.
We don't have much time. Do you see that eye? Focus on it.
I'm focusing.
Now, press the shutter button.
Right.
Why does this camera look so weird? I should ask Mother about it.
Okay. Go back and ask Mother about the camera. Like literal Mother. Not... Okay. Who pinched the door? Come on now. Where's the door? This is so annoying. The word Lisa is written on the band. Okay. Get that, but... What's this? Painkillers. Do we have to go back? Ah, this is... Is this Mother? Is that what I mean by Mother? Is it literal Mother, or is it the... machine Mother? Right, I'm confused. Again. Yeah, but it won't let me sit. It doesn't let me sit down. I think a break is required here to let me reset and get my brain back in gear, because I've come in from being a bit hassled when I've started streaming. I don't think I'm actually properly thinking through things at the moment. I'm just kind of wandering about doing weird stuff. I can't sit down at the desk. That's the thing that we've read. Okay, let's go for the break, and then I'll come back and try and sort out what the heck's happening. See you in 3.
Kawaii.
Oh God. Open the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. Nothing with a doll can freak me out after that. Okay, what am I... Jesus God, really? There was absolutely no need for that whatsoever. It's the actual who gets bit by a dog? Firstly, how do you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? You tried to hand feed it bread. Absolutely fantastic, Kay. They are superb. I love them to bits. Kay's pillows. Wait, that didn't sound right. I didn't say that I love Kay's pillows. Nobody clipped that at all. That's just a bad thing. Pump the blood from the pool areas, okay?
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects.
That's me. It's me. It's a personal recipe. Pinches of gratitude and goodwill, and lots of happiness. Magic. Repairman, are you an employee here? How shifty does he look? Oh, am I? Are you an employee here? Psst, wanna buy a watch? Uh-oh. I have a key, but I can't find it. Oh, you absolute dick, you. Was there a need for that at all? Oh yeah, Winston. Winston's a naughty wee man. Will you? What? So, I take it Mark just kind of walked himself back, closed the door. We are back. We are back. We are back. I have no idea. Still. What I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do? Is there anything to put the card in? Can I turn something on? I don't think so. Just so you know, Coon, literally everything in this game is worked by a little triangle and a hand appearing over it. So I can't actually interact with anything that doesn't have that little triangle. And I have to say, in the last session, everything was fairly straightforward, reasonably well signposted. I could work all the puzzles out reasonably quickly. It just seems to have lost some legibility here. Not helping that it's very dark in here as well. It's probably going to say, use the camera or something like that, but I literally cannot see. Where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I can't use the camera, I can only inspect it. And it says, right, so is there something there, you think? It says Lisa. Is that trying to tell us something? That's the only thing in this room that I can see how to interact with. What else did who say? Sorry, Kubu. That was just it. Go back and speak to Mother. I can't. It's so dark. Right, I might have to look up a walkthrough because this is getting kind of ridiculous. I honestly cannot see what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, so that's that one that we did, and that's that one, which we missed one there. So that's no help. I mean, in terms of legibility, the light is on at the back here, so you'd be thinking, I need to go to the back of the room. Something must be at the back, but there's nothing to interact with at the back at all. But literally, have you seen anything pop up other than that white triangle there? I mean, we've been round this room about 6 times now. I'm gonna need to look up a walkthrough because I just... What mic thing? No, it needs to have that white hand appear. And the only thing in the room where that white hand appears is there. That I can see. I think I'm going to need to look up a walkthrough. This is crazy. I'm just wasting time here. Hello Van, how are you? I'm entirely lost.
The chains remain intact. Van Warandir remains bound for 16 months. Hello.
Let me have a quick check and see if I can find this quickly. No, not that. That.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you for your kindness. Van Warandir donated £10 to our charity.
Thank you so much, Van. Sorry, I'm just trying to find out what I'm supposed to do here. So we've done that. Right, I'm at the point on my walkthrough where the camera is. It's as I thought, but I can't get it to work. Yeah, okay. There's where the door was. But at no point did it, at any point did it say, you utilize the camera. Okay. I am struggling big style tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what... Do I need to pull right back here? Okay, why is that going like that? Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, okay. God, that was so poorly...
Yay! My plane flew further than yours.
That was not explained at all.
She won't be able to spy on you now. I should go.
No, wait! Who?
Okay, so is this now just a... Oh, come on. This is so bad. Am I just supposed to try and find the sweet spot where that... Okay, there must be another eye in here somewhere that I need to focus on. Is that it? Yes. Okay, I'm not enjoying this at all as a mechanic.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kindness. Honor 2612 donated £20 to our charity.
Right, where am I going? Ooh. I don't know what's going on tonight. I have just totally lost the thread of how to play this game. Hello, Mel. How are you? Are you good? An explosion occurred in the residential area near the Winston Research Institute yesterday. An investigation by Thought Bureau agent has determined that the explosion was caused as a result of unsanctioned physics experiments conducted by employees of the Winston Research Institute. According to the incident report issued by Chief Fred Ever, an entire family died in the explosion. I'm great, just chilling. How are you today? I am okay. I was a bit hassled when I started stream. A lot of tech issues when I was trying to just start, and now I don't know whether that's carried forward into the stream itself, but I'm finding I have just totally lost the thread. I loved this game on Friday when we played it. It was amazing. It just bundled along lovely, not a problem, sorted everything out, understood where I was going, what I was doing. Now I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing a lot of the time. This bit's completely flummoxed me. I don't understand why I'm going backwards and forwards, and I don't like when this is one of the reasons why I'm starting to move away from horror exclusively, because I find it really difficult to navigate in the dark. I find I start getting motion sick in first person if I'm walking around in the dark all the time. And I'm just walking about. It's not tech issues. We just don't know what to do in the game. Yeah, sorry. It was before I was starting stream. I had to restart the PC about 3 times so that all my cameras and stuff all kind of came to life. So I was a little bit hassled when I came into stream. And then I've come in here and I'm totally lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. That's new. It's got this weird mechanic where I have to pull something into focus. But I don't really understand what it is I'm supposed to be looking at, because it's not very clear. And it's just beginning to frustrate me, because Friday was so good. Everything about it was brilliant. I loved it. All the puzzles were great. The narrative was great. Thank you, Zen. Why is this transferred through here?
The chains remain intact. Zenninja 13 remains bound for 10 months. 10 months? Dang.
Indeed, 10 months. I mean, ugh, now it wants me to focus. Oh. So the eye that it didn't want me to focus on last time, I'm now supposed to focus on. And how can I? There's no room in here to focus on that. Can I put that halfway? No. I can't climb up on top of there. Thanks, Zen. Right. Is that the only other eye that is in here that we can focus on? It looks like it, but there's not enough space for me to back up and focus on the eyeball. It only goes halfway, so I need to be twice as far away as that, but because I can't manually nah. It just is. Well, L2 switches the camera off or on. It's a distance thing. You need to get it in focus by walking around. It says it's on ×3 focus, but I can't. None of the buttons work. The noise is beginning to really do my head in as well. This is, you're not supposed to be in here for this length of time, obviously. Hang on a minute, I'll need to go back to the walkthrough. I hate having to constantly consult walkthroughs when you're playing a game. There obviously has to be a way of manually it would appear you can manually focus, but I don't know what the button is. None of the buttons on the joystick, the controller, seem to work. Oh, here we go. This has been the single most poorly explained mechanic.
Oh no. Father will scold us again.
Good job!
I need to find my mum. Ask her what's going on.
Right, so I take it wants us to focus on this because there's an eye on it.
Good job!
So anything that's got an eye. Right, let's put the light on so we can see. Okay, we don't need that. Is there anything else we've seen? Oh. Okay. The door's gone. Okay. That doesn't look great. That's locked. Is that now open then? No, that one's just dead to the world. So in here? Window? Okay.
Mother must be in the kitchen still. I need to get to her.
Uh-huh. Nothing more in here. Here then? Okay. Oh, now it's really pulling fast ones.
Mum, do you know...
Oh,
Mum?
she's in the soup. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, okay. Come in. Okay.
Mum, do you know... Mum? Mother?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mum, do you know... Mum?
I can't, Aspen. You only get one shot. Believe me, I know it must be incredibly frustrating for everybody that's watching. I am doing everything that I can possibly do. It is just not telling me what I'm supposed to be trying to achieve. Am I trying to go in there? Am I trying to go in here? Am I trying to get out that door? Because it doesn't... I can hear something unlock. Do I need to try and blast that eye? I have no idea. Back to the walkthrough we go. What a fantastic stream this is. I don't even understand what's going on in the walkthrough. All of a sudden, it just seems to transition. I have no idea, folks. I am completely and totally clueless. I've watched the
Mum,
walkthrough and I still
do you
don't
know-
understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mum?
If anyone else wants to watch the walkthrough and tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, then that would be fantastic. I can't even hit the button.
Mum, do you know... Mum?
I don't know whether I'm supposed to be on 3 or 2 or 1 or... I have no idea, Zen. Absolutely not a clue. Nothing seems to work. I've had the camera up. I've tried to flash her. I've tried to flash the eye behind her. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know whether I'm supposed to try and escape by opening a door. But I'm just doing the same thing over and
Mum,
over again here, which
do you know-
seems like idiocy.
Mum?
But it's knocked the pace completely out of the game. Nothing progresses then. The camera is the key to this. If I go right up behind her,
Mother?
it just pushes me back down the hall until I've got the actual camera out. I can't get there though. From what I'm seeing someone else do, there are other eyes you have to take pics of first. Like this section is way louder than it is in the walkthrough. She kills you if you pull up the... Yeah, but I can't get past her.
Mum, do you know...
Yeah, but I can't do anything.
Mum?
The doors are locked. I just don't understand this mechanic at all. But well done, Kugu. Thank you. So is she going to chase me if I've got this thing out? Is that what I'm saying? Is that what it's saying? While I've got the camera going, she's going to try and chase me. Hello Clem, how are you? I am very, very frustrated tonight. I just don't understand why this game has all of a sudden just... It's probably me. But I'm finding this extremely hard at the moment. It's turned into Resi all of a sudden. Which is kind of weird. Yeah.
No stairway. Denied.
Am I just supposed to, like, flash the camera? Is she always going to have that red... I can't get the camera to disappear quickly enough. I think I'm going to end up crying. I am not enjoying this at all. I can't understand how the game went from being a fantastically good puzzler and narrative story. This is what always happens with games. Insound did exactly the same thing. It was a perfectly good game, and then they felt that they had to throw in some mad action thing to it. And it just spoiled the game completely. But how do I know when does this eye appear? Is it just random? Do I just need to wait and wait? And at some point I'll discover that she's got the thing on her back. How do I know where she is? The guide says the water rises and goes down again, but I'm not sure what that means. She gets the thing in her back when she looks at the pic in the yellow hallway. Okay. So I want to be... Where's the yellow hallway? They're all the same colour. They're all kind of greenish. The longer the camera's down, the water rises once it... Right, okay. Oh, oh. Which way is she coming? Good grief, Rye. It can't be that hard. Good evening, Rye. Maybe this will be the last time. Yes. Thank you. Grief, that's over. Please take me away from here in this stupid camera.
Good job!
We did it, it looks like.
Why are you loyal to Leviathan?
Okay.
Kai, stay with me forever in this beautiful dream.
No, don't!
That's not good when you don't normally play with the PlayStation controller. And it wants you to do a quick time event, pressing a button.
Psycho! Do you realize what you've done? You killed your own mother!
No, it wasn't real. I have no memory of that woman. She's not my mother.
Pathetic! Look at your tears, you ignorant worshipper of Leviathan!
No.
Hi, Katie.
I won't be fooled again.
It's a bit.
Get out of my head, Rachel!
I would have said, up until about an hour ago, this was a great game, but the last hour has tried my patience almost to the end. It just explained zero about how to do that section. There was no...
Now, it's time for me
But
to
nice
look
to
at
see you,
your
Ian.
memories.
Oh, the camera's still here. I love what you've done with the place, indeed. Okay,
There's
so...
no use trying to resist.
Ooh.
Let go of those foolish delusions, Rachel.
No, you don't get it. You don't.
What am I seeing? Mm-hmm. Okay. This is an interesting little room, isn't it? With its cardboard tube handles. Yeah, there's a picture of an eye there, so we need to look through here. Okay. Thank you so much.
A fresh
hello, hi,
presence
Caleb.
has stepped forward from the ether.
How are you? Why can't I? Is there something behind me I need to focus on first? Let's see. let's see if there's anything else we need to do. Ooh, hello. What's that? All body parts went back in the industry via the text. Now you've had it back. You've lost it again. Okay. So that looks like it's not the right one to do at the moment. So can I actually just stand down here? Maybe it's not a... Hey. See, if I do that, I'm too far away. Another one, right. See, right, I'm so confused. Am I going, is this the right one for the moment? Can you make it the text to redeem sign? Really messed with him. Is it because I need to do it at an angle or something so I got a bit more room? It doesn't seem to be actually altering the, the distance. It's so annoying. Oh, this is the worst mechanic in a game ever. Just DM me whatever you want, Rye. Because I'll forget. I'm so annoyed about this at the moment, I'll forget. That pick you at B4 is where you do it. But it wasn't... Yeah, but where? Here. From behind the... Do I need to be in the small hallway or do I need to be here? Because I don't have enough space in the small hall. How so? What magnification should I have on the camera? From an angle. I have to say, this is singularly the most frustrating mechanic I think I've come across in a game for a long time. It is just irritating beyond belief. So I take it should be on 1. No. Good God. Yeah, not a fan of that at all. I think this is for me, this has completely killed the game stone dead at the moment.
Good job!
I hope it picks up again, because I really don't want to not like this game. It was great.
Good job!
Thank you. So I need to do something with time. Not that. Why can't I just read that? Huh? All right, okay. Hello, sir. It's supposed to be set in East Germany in 1984. Basically. There's a paper in the utility room. Is this the utility room that you speak about? Okay, so I can now have a peep through here. So am I looking at the fact that it's just after 4:15, 5? Um, 5:17. Am I supposed to be taking pictures of these, do you think? I can't use the camera here, so it's not that. Right, let's adjust time. Oops. Just work, please, just work. Don't give me this hassle. Oh, this is so... God damn it. Just work. Right, so that's done. What's that? Still can't do that. Where's the phone? Is there a phone in there? Phone through here.
Good afternoon, Miss Vise. I'm from the Winston Research Institute. We've sent many letters to your home address, but have yet to receive a response. Should we take it to mean that you decline our offer?
What? No, that's what I've always wanted. Forgive me, but could they have been sent to the wrong address? I haven't received a single letter from you.
Do not question us. When you've found one of the letters, sign it and send it back to us. However, if you continue to fail to respond, it will be taken to mean that you decline our offer. As spaces are limited, prompt responses are necessary.
Oh, okay. Very cryptic. Go to her room and bring it here. Okay. A bit demanding, isn't he? What's going on here? Can I open this door? Dear Miss Weiss, we are delighted to inform you that your application for special admission to the Winston Research Institute with the article Possibilities of New Life Forms from Existing Biomolecular Structures has been approved. We value your talents and hope that you can contribute to the company through scientific research. Please sign and mail this offer letter to the Winston Research Institute in order for us to proceed with the enrolment process. Okay, pick up, indeed. We've done that. Thank you so much. 16. If you do !charity, you'll get a link to find out a bit more about them.
Good. Say you're not to leave.
Pick up.
Another one. I'm close to bursting.
Okay. Dude. Whoa. Harry, you're a wizard. Right. So we've got all that. Hang on a minute. Wait till we see what's this. Oops. Inspect.
Added. Quote number 137. I'm close to bursting. Dresser in Karma, Karma, The Dark World, March 31st, 2025.
Okay, yeah, I'm the same, Katie. I find the difficulty I've got is I don't do particularly well in first person normally. And if it's in the dark. Okay. I find it even more difficult to work out. She started becoming adept at entertaining men. In another 2 months' time, she should be able to please the big shots. I'll add more to the guest list starting tomorrow. She needs more practice so that she can be comfortable entertaining VIPs. That doesn't sound very pleasant. She received a call from some institute today, but as long as she doesn't receive an offer of employment, there's no way for her to leave me. Okay. I'm adept at entertaining men, but it's not difficult. Okay, so I take it I need to find another bit of paper somewhere to put with that one. So where I'm going to find that? Somewhere in here, hopefully. Before the ads start. No, that's locked. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay, let's go back here. Don't want to change that, having already done it. I must say good night. I hope the game is better again. I'm super tired. That's how I stayed because I'm curious. Yeah, but the first VOD is up on YouTube, Katie, so you could have a look at that. That was certainly a far better run. We did pretty well with that one. But thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Where's this bit of paper? Come on. Can I put a light on here? No? That's locked, so there's no point in keeping doing that. It's not hanging up there. It's not lying down here. It's not there. Is it lying in the bed somewhere? It's not there. It's not there. It's not behind the door. I can't look through there anymore. That's not that. Is there something in here? I'm just going to play through the ads. It's probably going to take me that long to find a bit of paper anyway, so. Follow the instructions from the wardrobe man. That's the... Hello, hello. How are you? Aura Studios. Nice of you to join us. I'm looking for a scrap of paper at the moment, and I'm struggling a little bit. We're playing Karma, the Dark World, which on Friday, when we started it, was absolutely fabulous. I loved every second of it. It's proving to be a test of my patience tonight, so I don't know whether that's just me or whether it's genuinely testing patience. Where's this scrap of paper? Aspen, Kubu, is this voice chat multi? No, it's just a single player adventure. Must have been good karma, now it's bad karma. It's basically a walking sim type thing. No multiplayer, no voice activation. It's trying to tell a story, but the mechanic it's employing at the moment has kind of taken the wind out of the sails of the game, I have to say. Which is a little bit frustrating. Oh wait, I'm not just being another stream. That was in your game. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So we can't do that. Where on earth is this thing? I mean, try finding it a needle in a haystack type situation here. Yeah, the visuals are fantastic. The whole thing has been good. But they're just slightly, they're just on a bit of an action section. It's been very much walking sim. You look through the hole in the wall in the closet. Yes. It's very hard to explain, I'm afraid. It's all a bit thought control, mind police. Yeah. Oh no, I played 4 hours of this game the other night on Friday night, so we're probably about 5 hours in total. I cannot find it. You look through the hole in the wall in the closet. Yes. With the clock. With the clock? Yes. The closet with the clock. Yes. Sorry. Look through the hole in the wall. Yes. And we got the clock time from that. And then we've picked up the 2 bits of paper that have gone there. And I need the other bit of paper that goes there. But where that's hidden, I swear to God, if this is now, you can use the camera. No. Show me your closet, okay? The paper wall. I have this bit and I have that bit. And I've pieced them together. I am looking for the matching bit for this. Which again is eluding me. The first half of the first 4 hours of this game were very much, here's a puzzle, do the puzzle and progress. But you actually had to have a think about it. It was like that clock. You found the thing, you found the code, you put the code in, that gave you the next bit of the puzzle, and you walked on from there. This is just... I can't look through the hole again, unfortunately. It doesn't give me the chance to. Which is a little bit of a bummer, because I had thought about that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Right. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in here. I can't open any of those drawers. I can't open any of these drawers. We've got to set the clock again. I'm getting the time. Look at the time on the second letter. Okay. 5:17. Okay, so we've done that one. 7:31. Really? That's a bit obscure. Yeah.
I can't be free. Even my body doesn't belong to me. Why must it be like this? You're all blood-sucking monsters.
Okay.
Let's see how far she is along with her chores.
Check what list? Oh, through here. Okay. Lights on in here. List is here. Is it maybe? No? Okay. Regret to inform you that your application for veteran subsidy has been rejected. You won the war for the company as a soldier, and for that we express our gratitude. However, believe that this subsidy should not be solely based on past contributions. Instead, it is more of a means to reward current efforts. We encourage everyone to keep up their hard work to facilitate the company's progress. We hope you understand our position. If you have any other inquiries or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact us, and we will try our best to address them. Okay. So we've got that. I really hope the next section isn't quite so dim and dark. Because it is... I don't like hanging about the dark for as long. It starts to mess with my spatial awareness. I presume we go back through into the room, maybe? Ugh, this is not good. White walking stick, dark green top hat, curly beard. One missing front tooth did not come. Okay. I don't like the whole feel of that. That's... yuck. It's mucky.
What are you crying for? It's already done.
It was as easy as I said it would be.
Okay.
If you're not happy, take some meds and you'll feel better.
Don't finish them all, though.
Right, 9:43. Business is booming since we relocated. There's been more talk among the neighbours recently, but I need to keep my cool. My reputation is nothing, but if the big shots are implicated, I won't be able to pay my bills. Okay. What was that? 9:31? 9:43. Do I have to change that again, maybe? Nine. Yes.
So you've been at home all this time making this?
What?
I mean, the money I spend and the things you do. Always at home. The home you grew up in.
Oh, no. There's another place. It's more colourful there.
Perhaps I should ask your parents to take me to that place. It'll be a lot more interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, perhaps.
The voice acting is extremely good as well. Oh. I've got my shoes on. Okay, game has saved.
She dresses like this every night. You know what she does, right?
I heard her family just brought a new TV.
TV.
She must be raking in the dough.
Hey, sexy. How much you charge?
I saw our department chief following her man down there.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Miss Vice, someone in a suit came by today to deliver a letter to you and insisted that you receive it in person. According to regulations, I had to open and check the letter, for which I apologise. I'm sure it will be very good news for you, and I wish you all the best in the future. I've reserved 108 for you as instructed. Don't forget to take the key. Ursula. Okay.
Yes, finally.
There's another key here. Can I get any of them? No. I'm presuming I don't. Okay, here we go. How do I know where 108 is? I presume this is 108? Yes. Use. Ooh. What the heck? Okay. Can I not put a light on? Why is it so dark in here? Ooh.
Finally, I can leave this.
Rachel, are you ready? Odessa arriving soon.
Get out the window.
Why are you so quiet? What are you doing? Listen, today's guests are all honoured guests. You better look your best, you hear?
Fuck this family.
Oh, okay. She be a fire starter. I did not see that coming. I did say jump out the window, right? But burn it all to the ground. Flashbang. Freedom.
That day, I made an important decision for myself. I'm going to run away from this place, from this home. Everything's so unfamiliar to me. I need to change myself and try to accept it.
Use L to approach. Press R2 for interaction.
Try to accept this new world. But this new world, it's more complex than I thought. I've noticed that everyone here is so busy. Everyone is so disciplined. Their faces are blank. But I should join them. Become one of them. That's what the company wants.
Oh, no. Ah. Right, okay. Go on. Is that not what it wants me to do? It wants me to go this way, does it? Okay. Once more, I am lost. What does it want me? I can see that there's a space there. Does it want me to land it in the space? But it won't allow me to put it in the space. Good grief.
Everyone wants to be promoted. Everyone wants higher social status, higher floors. It's the only way for us to do what we want to do. I'm lucky. But at the same time, I deserve it. Because I cherish this opportunity more than any of the others who didn't make the cut. Ever since I arrived here, the professor's been teaching me how to be a better scientist. I'm honoured and surprised that he gave me the opportunity to study Dasein. So many extraordinary things can be created with Dasein. Space, time, even life itself.
Okay, am I driving into this? Oh.
Dasein in vivo experiment 114 has failed. Subject BALBC lost vital signs 30 minutes after injection. Something's not right. 114 seems to be moving. It's running in an extremely bizarre manner. No, it got out of the quarantine pod. Dasein's very existence is top secret. I must find 114.
Okay. I presume I'm heading towards this. You found 16. Indeed. Oh,
I rush out of the lab and search everywhere. I'm scared. I can't even begin to imagine the consequences. I panic. I avoid looking people in the eye. I'm worried they might sense something's wrong. I'm afraid they'll find out. I'm worried they'll report me and terrified of what the company would do to me.
okay. This is very strange.
I'm going to fail. I'm going to sink deep into the darkness. I'll go back to that filthy, exhausted body. But this time, I was wrong.
Ooh. Get lost. Made it.
Where can it be? It was in this room just now.
Hi, are you Miss Weiss?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm busy with something extremely urgent right now.
Sorry to disturb you. You look really flustered. Anything I can do to help?
Flustered? No, but thanks for offering. I don't need anyone's help.
Hey, is this what you're looking for?
114! You found it! Sorry. You're right, I was all over the place just now, but thank you.
Hey,
Go away, man.
I feel terrible whenever I go back to the lab and see that the flowers that were in full bloom the day before have all withered and died. But that's just the way it is. Don't beat yourself up. I'll help you catch the next one that gets away.
Thank you. By the way,
Sussy.
what are you here for?
Sorry, I forgot to say there's a brand new reagent. Mr. Ebert asked me to get it. By the way, I'm Lucas. I work in the botany lab in level 7.
Here's a man. So what happened to Lucas? How did he end up getting turned into a corpse-eating monster?
I thought he'd be like everyone else. Like all the people I've met before. Timid, brief, always with a motive. They all came and they all left. He's different. Like a house that smells musty after the rain.
It's not exactly selling him,
But
is he?
occasionally the sunlight shines on the porch and the breeze blows in, constantly trying to sneak into my life. Gradually, the house no longer smells musty.
He
and the
smells
sunlight
musty. I love
and
him.
the breeze are still there. Lucas, where are we?
This is the only garden in the city. I planted it with my assistants. Look, those are irises. They used to be everywhere in the city.
Okay, so I can't
You
go
can't see
sideways. I
them
can only go
It's a shame.
forward.
So many people have never seen these flowers before. If it were possible, I'd fly high into the sky and sprinkle their seeds all over the city, everywhere.
Okay. I think I've missed something somewhere, as usual. Cow. Can I say hello to the cows?
Added. Quote number 138. I like to sprinkle my seed too. Aspen, Karma, The Dark World, March 31st, 2025.
Okay, so I can't go through the tree. I can't see anything in the... I can't see anything in the horizon that I need to... But it's when I shoot the thing, it's firing backwards, so... Okay. Again,
I believe
bizarre.
those seeds would fall on the best soil, on the doorsteps of everyone living in sadness.
I want to stand on the streets, Watch as the seeds take root and grow with them.
I believe that when they bloom, people will experience beauty and warmth.
I think that when they bloom, people will definitely leave their jobs. They'll run out of the darkness and enjoy the flowers of freedom and victory together.
I believe, Miss Weiss. I believe every word you say. Whether it is then or now, I'll always be by your side.
That didn't turn out to be the case, did it? You're too old for this, chap.
I try not to come into contact with him again. I'm worried that one day he'll be utterly disappointed.
Aren't we all? What the hell's happening now?
I'm trying my best to find her again. I think maybe there are some hidden secrets between us.
Oh God, that's back to front. That's so bizarre.
Why do I think of him? Why do we continue to enjoy what we have now and imagine a future together?
Okay.
I try to see her again. Try to spend every day with her. Try to imagine a future with her.
But at that moment, I hesitated. Because he told me he has a plan for the future.
But in that moment, she
You thought you were getting complimented there, Aspen.
when I told her I have a plan for the future. Leave this place. Leave this city.
Leave this city.
Sorry, folks, I'm trying to work something out.
I don't dare dream of the future he talked about.
She doesn't want to respond to me.
Too late.
About the future I talked about.
These endless feelings of guilt that have burdened me until now.
Why should I impose my path on her? It'll stop us from moving forward. Okay, all
I should
this
try
is
again.
just me deceiving myself.
And break free from these shackles.
Letting her down.
Can these two just
Rachel,
make out?
I was wrong. You're like the flower of freedom. I shouldn't impose my future on you. Your future
It's up to you.
Hey, Lucas. Do you still remember what you said? You said you believe these seeds will fall on the best soil, on the doorsteps of everyone living in sadness. You said you believe that when they bloom, people will experience beauty.
Kubu's getting
warmth.
desperate now. Nah, I'm out. God, that was a love story in 30 seconds between Aspen and Kubu then. I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it, Honor? How just completely different the second act has been to the first act. I mean, the visuals are stunning. And, well, I'm not touching anything, so yeah, there's an well, it's not even an interactive scene at the moment.
Added, quote number 139, there was a lobster in 32 seconds between Aspen and Cougar there. Closed captions, Karma, The Dark World, March 31st, 2025.
The sands of time may ravage me. I belong only to you, because you, and only you, are eternal in my heart.
Excuse me. Oh, we're going to play Monument Valley now. I have no idea, Aspen. Deathy's got a stuffed nose. I'm not liking the fact that this camera seems to be still here. Escape from Rachel's inner space. Gladly.
Rachel.
The fact that we can meet here is a sign that you do indeed have some potential. You saw it all, didn't you? My memories.
We're back to mouthwashing, folks.
Hey, listen up. Rachel, we have to leave this place.
This mother that you all worship, has she made this city any better? If my father hadn't joined the war effort, if he hadn't been a part of Leviathan's attack on this city, he wouldn't be drowning himself in alcohol every day, and he wouldn't have ended up like this.
Yeah, mouthwashing, it's curdly.
Lucas wouldn't have.
The past cannot be changed. Now, Rachel, you have to take me out of this place and tell me who is the one behind all this.
Join us, Daniel. If you decide to join us, I'll take you to see the one behind all this. I believe in the Professor's plan.
Who is the Professor?
Only he can lead this city to a better future.
Oh, is the Professor the guy we met right at the very start?
Say your choice, then I'll tell you. Yes. Say yes to her. Say yes to her. The Professor was wrong about you. Think hard and recall the dirty business you did for them.
I didn't do any
move
dirty
from that
business.
spot until you have.
Okay.
Rachel!
So now we're going to have a think about the dirty
Mother!
business.
Rachel, come out!
She's mine. Mine. With Shirley. Mine.
Oh.
Our daughter. She will never be free. Come closer, young man. You picked up my daughter's belongings. Give them to me. We will take you out of here. Walk straight ahead. Don't be afraid. Keep going. Don't look back.
Okay. I'm not looking back. Oh, hello. This is a slightly different place.
I sense a man still alive. And Heartspeeder's mum. Look up there. The hearts. Destroy the tubes, delivering sustenance. Shut the hearts out.
What the earth is happening now? Oh, God.
How did you get in here? Who helped you to escape?
Give the heart to the wardrobe man. They should help me get close to the giant heart at the very top. Where is the wardrobe man?
Here he comes. Thief.
Oh, God.
We've got him under control. Look at him. Use that lousy camera of yours. Use it now. Aim for the missile face.
I'm trying. Oh, the middle of the face in his chest. How do I get to the wardrobe?
This way. Yes. Give us what we want.
Which way? Okay, they've opened up a path now.
Good. Let's continue.
2 left.
Crawl through. That moron won't be able to reach you. He's a fool.
Dinner time for me, I'll be looking. Thank you so much, Aspen. Ah!
Stop! I want to be with him!
Right. So here he comes. Spot the floor where there's hands.
That moron won't be able to reach you. He's a fool.
Crawl through where? Oh, God. There.
Stop! I want to be with him!
Okay.
It's time for a heart. Be careful.
Whoa. Seriously? What is he? So I'm presuming the heart's still down in here.
Stop! I want to be with him!
So how do I get to the wardrobe? Oh, good grief. just it. Pathway. The whole through here, okay. Nope, not that way. I'll toothbrush you.
Is there no way to escape my parents?
Run! You nincompoop, yeah? Where are the steps up to here? Now we've got a gun.
Just do as I say.
You were her parents. And her demons inside.
Annual. You have to hold on. Lucas, don't leave me.
Hello,
Promise
stinker.
me. Hang in there, Lucas. We're almost there. Hang on.
Rachel, what's going on to your parents? I'm sure our marriage will be to help you if we have that vessels.
I am so confused. Yeah, absolutely.
Is anyone there? Help me! Somebody!
I'll wait for the good news then. Who are you? What do you want?
This is my fault. It's all my fault.
I found you. You think you could take my precious daughter without pain? She's mine.
No! Father! Listen to me! What are you doing? No!
The music's fantastic and the voice acting's tremendous. But it's like two different games at the moment from the first few hours. Which I suppose it's a different viewpoint and it's a different perspective of things, but
Die.
once said you couldn't live in a world without me. Now I'm the one who can't live without him in my life. We're two souls
Who's this?
in a single body. We'll never be apart again, Lucas.
It's all over, Rachel.
I don't have much time left. Truth is over there. Please, let me be with him in our final moments.
I'm not entirely sure where over there is. Probably this second pillar, I would think. I can't believe we've only done one pillar tonight. That's crazy. And it's going to go into a third stream. I really wanted to I really, really wanted to get this finished tonight, but there's no way that's happening.
Why does it have to be me?
Little lamb, there's really no difference between you and me.
Okay. So is this the guy that we met right at the very start? When we got turned upside... Oh, hang on.
Professor, I have a request. I want to transfer all of Lucas's remaining consciousness to me.
Lucas, he has lingered too long at the gate of death. How do you know if his consciousness is still in his body anyway? Huh?
You sweaty git.
Over the years, your body has been paying the price every time you manipulate his body to feed and conduct experiments.
Professor, I can sense him. I know there's still a part of him suffering in that body. I know you have a way, because you two are alike. You must know something beyond what science can do.
It's against the code of scientists. No, it's against the ethics of humanity. And even if I could, your body might not be able to take it. This is no easy task.
Professor, I'm grateful to you for giving me the chance to realize my dream. And because of that, I found the love of my life here. After what happened, you were the only one willing to help me and Lucas. I know you didn't do it purely out of kindness. There's something you're trying to achieve. All these years, I've never questioned your secrets or your plans because I've always believed in the things you do. But now my body, I don't have much time left. Professor, I beg you, all I want is to be with him in my final moments. I'm a dying pawn. I'll do anything for you in return.
Oh, that's a bold statement. This is the guy from the start, I'm sure. He's like the guy at Stranger Things, isn't he? The guy who was doing all the experiments on.
You'll do this for him? Whatever the cost?
Whatever the cost.
All right, then.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome back, 8490. I have observed for a very long time and have yet to see any images of any memories of you and the suspect. Do you have anything to report?
Fred. Why does Fred have my photo?
8490. Please
Rachel.
answer my question.
Rachel! Mother.
Rachel's gone.
Please tell me the suspect's life signs.
Suspect Rachel Weisz, brain dead. 8490. Please answer my question.
Mother, everything is normal.
Daniel.
Ooh, has she transferred her consciousness into Daniel now? 5 minutes before the incident. Oh God,
Daniel.
ads again.
Hush, not a sound, no matter what happens.
Okay.
We received a report. Where are they? Where are the children?
Is Rachel our sister?
Sir, I assure you, I really don't know what you're talking about.
This is a child's room. You cannot be trusted. How dare you lie to Leviathan? What's that behind you?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Pull her to the side.
No! No, Daniel! Lisa!
Lisa. Asthma attack. Oh. "90 minutes after Rachel's death." Okay. Facade. Right. It'd be really good if this thing saved roundabout now. Because enter Fred's office. Well, he doesn't love himself
All of
much,
the
does
clues
he?
are pointing to Fred Ebbett. I must act quickly. The Thought Bureau will surely soon find out the fact that I came here to investigate on my own will.
He's got quite a high opinion of himself, hasn't he? Thankfully, though, the camera has gone. Right, okay, we'll have a wander around and see what else there is. Is there anything I can take from in here? Lots of half-smoked cigars. Well, you're not even half-smoked cigars, but semi-smoked. You've seen someone do that puzzle. It wasn't a quickie. Right, okay. I would like the... I would really like the game to save, because I kind of want to stop now. To Mr. Douglas, the Loyal Thought Bureau Inspector, I, Hans Muller, hereby report with my real name that Chief Fred of Winston Research Institute has been accepting bribes. I have witnessed multiple instances where Fred, I know there's ads, I'm just continuing through, where Fred received prohibited items such as cigars and red wine from others. If it is convenient for you, you can find me in the Clark office of Winston Research Institute, where I have photos as evidence, all for Leviathan. I wish you success in your work. Okay. So we've got a whistleblower who's ratted out Fred. To my Loyal Thought Bureau Inspector Douglas, this is unsent. My goodness, does the company not even have a clock repair person now? I have called the maintenance department countless times last month. Either they don't answer the phone or they respond saying there's no manpower. Do you think that sounds like something a person would say? The previous repair worker who came took the hands of my wall clock, saying he would replace them with a new set, and assured me that he would come to my place in a few days. Look, it has been over a month and still no one has come. Now the phone is not even connecting. Low-level repair workers like this who love to lie should be properly punished. I remember he said his name was Julian. I didn't even want to get close to him. He had a strong smell all over him. If you go to the maintenance department and ask, you should easily find him. By the way, let me know when you have some time to come over and visit me. The company just sent me a box of new cigars. Okay, so I am assuming, or I'm putting together the fact that that's 4:15. It's going to have something to do with... Okay, so that said that was 4 rings on book 2. Because it went bing bong. Somebody has ripped that apart. So what happened when we were over here? Was that 3 rings? Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is going to be a case of finding the hands, which are not here. Yes, by getting that open, we will then find... Yeah. Okay, so we need to find the book, and we need to find... Because that will tell us what the... It's chiming the time, yeah, basically. Yeah, okay. So here's the book. Book use. $1:35. I think is the actual time, but I think we're going to need to get into here to get the hands. So almost. How do you mean almost cool? Do you know what the answer is? It's not 1:35. Oh, is it kind of in that? Did I just count wrong? Yeah, okay, I just counted wrong then. Okay, so there's that. That's not going to tell us. I need to get the hands of the clock. One's right, 35. And it's 5 right. Is it the 3 that's wrong? Okay, where am I going to find the 4-digit code? Both wrong, okay. Is there anything else here? So it went bing bong, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did it go bing bong, and it's 2:35? That doesn't follow the pattern of the other ones if 5's not right. So we've got 1 bing, right? And then it changes again. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 bing, 3 bing bongs, and 5 dings, yeah. So what does that translate to in time terms? 150. Is that right, Kubu? He's right, okay, that's cool. Now, where am I getting the 4-digit code from, though? Ah, here maybe. 1976. 0428. Recently, Chief Fred announced that there will be increased investment in the research of Dasein. At the same time, the Chief mentioned that he is not the originator of this research. The name of an old acquaintance, Professor McGovern, was brought to the forefront. He elaborated on his collaborative experience with Professor McGovern and expressed that if it were not for a tragic explosion, Professor McGovern and the children deeply influenced by him would have undoubtedly made outstanding contributions to the company. So is it 0428 then? Or 2804, it's daft American, isn't it? 28. Oh, 0. Oh, okay. I thought that was what you had to set the clock to when you go into this thing. Oh my god. Okay. A ceramic mug with a lipstick mark. Correctly place the photos on the investigation whiteboard. Okay. Right, so I'm missing... Yes, no? No, yes? Oh, do we have to change everybody's round and about? Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, please, can I not just... Oh, hello, Fred. Under the direct guidance of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, Fred Ebert established the Gold Rush team in 1945. The team's initial mission was to obtain and decipher multiple classified documents during the post-war reconstruction period, aiming to provide key support for post-war reconstruction. The Gold Rush team discovered multiple hidden research facilities of defeated nations 800 meters below the Winston Institute. All scientists and equipment within the facilities were destroyed by unknown creatures. The team used a giant magnetic field to seal the crater, but an unknown black liquid, labelled Dasein, began to flow out of the crater. This substance exhibited extremely high pure energy properties and significant entropy reduction capabilities. Subsequently, the Gold Rush team launched in-depth research on the substance and initiated the New World Plan. Fred Ebert and somebody proposed using the Dasein substance as an energy source to restart the New World Plan for defeated nations. The USSR approved somebody to officially launch the research of the Mother Project. 12 scientists from the Gold Rush team formed the Gold Rush Committee and, using the research results of the Mother Project, jointly led and managed the East German experimental area. Leviathan Technology Company was officially established. The Winston Institute was rebuilt, and someone was appointed as the first director, while Fred Ebert became the chief scientist. During the design research, Fred Ebert and someone else had an accident which resulted in injuries to somebody's children. Fortunately, there were no fatalities. Fred Ebert reported that concealed the truth about the accident during the design research. An accident involving somebody's children. Fred Ebert and Leviathan agents went to somebody's residence and discovered that somebody was dead and somebody was missing. Somebody's children have been taken in by Leviathan corporations. That's obviously our parents. This note details the major events and research progress of the Gold Rush team since its establishment in 1945. The black liquid substance Dasein mentioned in the report and its related research results have significant strategic significance. The investigation into the incident involving whoever and his family is ongoing, and the Leviathan Corporation will provide full assistance. So I've read that. Can't get into Fred's stuff.
Damn. He's dead. I'm too late. Whoever killed him must be the person behind all of this.
Okay, so that's going to go into... that's just what we've read, isn't it? Yeah. And... ooh, okay. If we go back through to the other room... See, we're back in the straight and narrow now. This feels more like the first few hours of the game. Oh, but why can't I put that in then? Because that's... oh no, that's not. It is! That would fit in there. What the hell does that say? Krell? Or... I've got no idea what that says. Jell-El? Gretel? Krell? Isn't that the Superman? Kal-El, I think's that one. But I don't understand why I can't. Why can't I get that out of there? Oh, ooh, open. Nice. Right. Pick up. Right, put that back. And then we go into the inventory. And then we can rotate this. Hush. Does that say hush or rush? Hush? Yeah. But why can't we put the two of them together? That's annoying. Gold Rush. Okay, so Gold Rush. So we've got that. I'm not entirely sure what that does for us, but, you know. Can we put this in here? And then... I thought you see... shift schedule. Agents on duty should remain standby at all times. Find special circumstance. Okay. Guard your workplace application for we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude your leg injury was not caused. We've seen that before. here's the recorder. So all the evidence here. Here's Lewis's records. Yeah, because we've read that as well. So all these documents are here. So we now need to try and work out what order those photos come in. Not entirely sure how that's going to work. I'm fairly sure I can't just force save this. No, I can't. Damn it. Right, so... Is there any clues round and about as to what that... It's not, because it's all photos of him, isn't it? Is there a way of checking when it last saved? Ooh, interesting. When you see the little cassette appear in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, that's when you know it's saved. I would have thought that it would have done that as we entered the third act, but it didn't. So we're kind of stuffed there. Okay, so that's not going to tell us anything here. Is there anything? Okay, so that's... Okay, so this one must be in here. Because it's got the X on.
Fred isn't the type to sacrifice his life for others.
Right, okay, when you get it right.
His achievements even predate the history of this city. Perhaps the purpose of his death is to bury everything? It puts a stop to the whole thing. Now that this road has come to an end.
Okay. Correctly place the photos on the investigation whiteboard. So that means you can pick up everything. That seems unnecessarily... Can we pick that up? Special brain dive. Okay, so that's not... okay. Let's take them out there. So that one's right. Which one's... So it is just the people. Okay, so we've got... I think the parents potentially go in there. Does Rachel go in there? Oh, hang on a minute, though. No, he goes in there. Does he? No. Why have I got... I've got more photos than... That, mind you, that could be Rachel as a youngster. So maybe that's Rachel in there. Because that looks like a little girl there. So that's probably okay. So then...
Ever since the company first sent me here to investigate, I've just been a passenger along for the ride. The suspects died one after another, and the killer was fully aware of Rome's brain dive operations. But almost every time, the killer intentionally left clues for me, encouraging me to delve ever deeper. I don't know if it's a trap or... But now I can trust no one. Not even the company.
Okay, so that would tend to suggest that Rachel's in the wrong place there.
Sean's story is tragic. After everything that happened, his wife left him once he was demoted to a clerk. Sean's file has several violations for smuggling company assets to the city border, presumably because he has to take care of his 8-year-old daughter. That could be the leverage that killer used against him.
Right. So we're down to the last one, which would be
Rachel is a woman with courage and a mind of her own. As an opponent, I respect her. Her memory is also the reason why I'm back here again. For Lucas, she exchanged the final terms with Fred and that professor. She really trusted them, even if it meant paying with her life. What a pity.
Okay. So... we've kind of got the backstory of everybody. What I'm not 100% clear about is where we actually go now. Because I can't change any of the other ones. It's not like I can do anything with those, and the rest of them are in the right place. Portable recorder.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you so
Anonymous
much.
donated £30 towards our charity.
I'm confused because we've had a story for each of the people on there. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for your generosity. I know who you are. I know it's incredible. Thank you so much. Interesting. That board should be complete now then. If we've had a story from everybody, unless it's just something open. Hello, vampire. How are you? Are you good? Lovely to see you in. Right, come on, game. I am getting really tired. I just want to go to my bed. Can I go back into the elevator? Obviously something's not right on that board, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why it gave us a tail when we put the pictures in the right spot. Because to me that would suggest that they were then correct. So why is the board incomplete? There is no other place to put anything. Unless there's something around the back. Kyle.
Kaiser99 emerged from the ethereal plane with 9 viewers.
How are you, Kyle? I've still felt... Yeah, I'm desperately trying... I'm desperately trying to get the game to save so that I can stop. Welcome in, Kyle. Welcome in, readers. Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you? Did you have a good stream? I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm very tired. I really want this game to just save because it auto saves. I want it to save so I can stop and go to my bed. I do have another photo in my inventory. It's the family one. But there's no space on the board, and every one. You know, we only got the précis. We only got the tail for each of the individual people when we put them on the right place on the board. Kyle's cooking. I'm going to play that on Wednesday, I think. I've bought the game. I played the demo for about 2 or 3 hours, and I bought the game straight after it. But I'm going to start again, I think, on Wednesday. I don't know if I could do another hour of this before I started something else. I'll see. Have you got the... Has anybody got a walkthrough up? I just want to know if this is right. Is the board correct the way it is? Kubu, have you still got the thing? Have you still got the walkthrough up? Can you tell me if that's correct? Fred needs replaced. Who's Fred? Oh, him. But we got a story about him. Okay.
This should be the professor. This was part of the larger photo in Fred's office, with the words Gold Rush. I've heard of them in the company. A group of elite scientists with a strong connection to the company's origins. If he is one of them, why did he betray Leviathan and implicate me? I've yet to solve this puzzle. I need to find him next.
Right, it's saved. Home.
Home?
Daniel.
Mother? Where are you?
Right, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's go back to chat. Yes, Kyle. Thank you so much for taking your community across. I am just about to finish though. We are literally near the end. Yeah, but it's now 10 past midnight here, and Aspen said there's 45 minutes still to go. I am not staying up until after 1 AM on a Monday night. We'll just have to play it at some point. The video version is 45 minutes left, and I will take at least an hour because I'll no doubt get stuck at some point. So I'm not staying up until 10 past, 1:15 on a Monday night when I have to be up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm already under 6 hours sleep. So we're just going to have to come back to it. I'm not going to read out tonight. I just need to finish. I think it's been a good night. It said lengthy, but not, yeah, absolutely. Wait, hang on. What? What, Aspen? Wait, what? Are you going to tell me that it's actually only 20 minutes to go? You can read, my friend. You don't have to stay in chat. You can just leave. Okay, no problem. We'll do that. Who is your friend? Just for cat. All right, cats. No problem. We shall do that. Where am I? Get rid of that. And we shall raid channel. Just, is it 4 cats or 4 cats? 4. Playing Eldeno Ringu. Okay. We have started the raid. He's crazy and a vibe. All right then. We'll go and see. Hello to Just 4 Cats. I've heard Wade and you speaking about him. I've seen him in the... Where Contexto? What do you mean Contexto? Contexto hasn't been on this channel for about a month now, right? I'm sick of it. How did he lose an aquarium? How do you mean? Sorry, I've missed that somewhere. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. It wasn't the best of streams. So certainly for the first hour. I'm really quite disappointed that the game changed so significantly in the second act there. It just turned into a bit of an action game type weird thing and didn't explain anything, and that wasn't a great start to the stream. But I'm back on track. If this is what it's going to be, we're going to get back to the way it was in the first act. So I think the run-in is going to be good. I don't know whether I'll do it on Wednesday. I might hold it over because I'm going to do an extra stream this week probably. I might do a stream on Saturday night. So I'll just need to work out how I do games. But I'm really quite interested in playing our dope empire. So anyway, I'll catch you on Wednesday. See ya. Bye.